What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Gary, aka In Gary We Trust, coming at you guys again with another video. And yes, it is 2021. I haven't dropped a video since last year, crazy enough. But yeah, we're here, man. Purpose of this video is that 2020 was obviously a roller coaster of a year, and it was, besides COVID and everything being shut down, it was basically impossible to cop sneakers. So instead of making like a top 10 list, even though I possibly might make it in the future, probably by like no later than next week, if I decide to make a video, I want to drop this video basically saying that these are the sneakers I was able to cop for retail, because it was really impossible to cop sneakers in general, especially for retail. So like, because with stores being shut down, in the Foot Lockers and the Foot Actions and the Champs, every store was getting their shipment late, so it was like really hard to cop sneakers in 2020. And I know some people who hit on nothing, and I see some people that hit on everything. But right here, I do have about 8 sneakers that I was able to get for retail. I was able to cop some more shoes on the aftermarket, but I kind of want to focus on these shoes because these are low-key like trophies, because it was so hard to cop sneakers. So I just want to like get straight into it just to show you guys the stuff I got for retail. So let's already get into it. Alright, getting into probably my first sneaker that I bought this year is going to be the Air Max 90 OG Volt. This shoe was honestly pretty easy to get. I was very excited when I saw rumors that these were going to come out last year. And yeah, they're really easy to pick up. I believe you're still able to go into a Nike outlet, or even if the Foot Locker, local Foot Locker and Champs, and buy these for probably under retail. So yeah, definitely the Air Max Volt 90. These retail, I believe, 120, and I'm pretty sure you can get them now for like 80 bucks possibly. But yeah, so I think even like I'm looking on like StockX right now, and I believe the last time someone bought this was for $80 in a size 10. So yeah, but yeah, really good shoe, and you can even cop them and save some money. I'm kind of doing these like shoes and like I guess like in the heat category, like we're getting hotter as we go along. This sneaker was also kind of hard to come by. I believe if you go into like a sneaker store, they might still be there depending on the place. But when they first came out, they were selling like crazy. These sold on the SNKRS app. It is the Air Max 90 OG Infrared. This sneaker always comes out probably like every 2 years in any way, shape, or form. But I feel like they finally got the colors right, the shape right, and really honestly nice sneaker. One thing I do admit though, these look very long for a size 10. Like these could possibly be a size 11 in some sneakers. But anyway, and these were actually very expensive. They bumped these up to 140. I was expecting to pay the 120 or a 100. And the reason why I'm saying to cop this shoe now is because I'm pretty sure these are gonna go for a lot more in the future. See, these already went up like a little bit. They retailed at 140, but now the last pair sold in my size in a 10 was 165. So, and the best thing about this sneaker is that even though these like I guess these are sitting in very limited spaces, but these will always sell out every single restock, because this is honestly a timeless sneaker. Alright, one shoe that everybody was surprisingly able to get is the Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. They made a lot of pairs of these. I feel like majority of their stores, they got their shipment early on this sneaker just so they can like get the sales for Black Friday. And yeah, I can't complain. I have yet to wear these. I've yet to wear those Infrared 90s too, but yeah, really good sneaker. I didn't even need them. I didn't really want them that crazy, because the Fire Red 4s, it was honestly one of those sneaker songs, and I'm like, I'd rather have the Weitzman 4s, rather have the Bread 4s. These were honestly just another OG colorway that I was never really crazy wild about. But I knew for a fact I was going to grow to love them even more further down the year, so I was like, you know what, might as well cop them for retail now while I can. And the last pair they sold was $260 in my size. So these are obviously going to go up, and of course, since the Michael Jordan The Last Dance, one of big 2020's biggest moments, Jordan's definitely did skyrocket after the documentary. So I'd really recommend getting a pair of these while you can. If you have any interest in buying these, now is a perfect time to buy them. Alright, so we're getting a little bit warmer. So with this sneaker, a lot of people couldn't get one because they didn't come out in a lot of places. And it's a women's sneaker technically, and of course when I say women's sneaker, the biggest size it goes to is a size 12 women, which fortunately for me is a 10.5 men. So this is the Lucky Green Air Jordan 1. I was able to pick this up at my local Shoe Palace. So shout out to Shoe Palace for like holding me down. I won the raffle over there, mainly because I don't think there was a lot of people that was really gunning for these too much, but I see that people are slowly catching on to how dope this shoe is, especially since the holidays just passed, so everybody was looking at anything that was green and red accents on the sneaker. And the last pair that sold at my size was 258, and I do believe these were a little bit higher on the retail. They were 200. So yeah, watch out for this sneaker. If you can fit this shoe and if you were thinking about getting them, I would say get them now. But usually Air Jordan 1s in the women colorways don't really go crazy overpriced, at least too soon at least. But yeah, if you want them now, of course, now is a great chance to get them. Another shoe that I was actually looking very forward to. So I was looking to this shoe so much, I actually sold one of my other shoes that looks similar to the sneaker. I just like the color palette better on this one. The shoe I am talking about is the Air Jordan 1 Court Purple. This sneaker really just came and went. A lot of people were like saying like, oh, it's a purple Air Jordan 1, but people were still kind of like feeling the purple toe Air Jordan 1 a little bit more, which I understand. But with this, I do love the Chicago 1 color blocking better than the Shattered Backboard color blocking. And I do see myself wearing this sneaker a lot more than the purple toes ones. That's why I sold that one. This sneaker last sold for $393. Yeah, this shoe it came out in a weird time because I remember that's when COVID just really started. Like well, it didn't really just start, but quarantine, like the lockdowns were just starting, and people were like, should we hold on to our money? We don't know how long this is gonna go for. So probably a lot of people did pass on this sneaker, or were just waiting until like the sneaker stores were opening up to cop this shoe. But unfortunately, this is another weird time where it's like the sneakers aren't really going to the sneaker stores. Like a lot of, I believe, like what Yeezy came out. I think the Cinders, the Yeezy Cinders. I wanted to cop a pair of Cinders, and then my local champs and homies were like, yo, we're supposed to get them, and they didn't even end up getting them. I guess a lot of like orders just got canceled. But a lot of other shipments got canceled. So yeah, I'm just really happy to cop this sneaker. It came close to my birthday, and I was glad I hit on sneakers on this shoe. I was very surprised. Trust me, I was. So I'm thankful to own these. So one shoe that I just honestly just looked up on, I was on the Soul Links on Twitter, and they usually post links like 30,000 links a day, and I just checked on my phone, and I saw this shoe restocked. It came out around Art Basel, and I saw this link, and I'm like, okay. I went on the site, I saw my size was available, clicked it, didn't think it went through, and then I saw a notification on my phone that, New Balance just took $200 from your bank account. So I'm like, oh shit, so cool. It is the New Balance Stray Rats. These are the 990s. Yeah, I'm not the biggest New Balance fan. Don't get me wrong, I love New Balance. It's just that the retail is so high on this shoe. Like looking at the sneaker, it doesn't look like a $200 shoe. Like I feel like I paid a resale on this shoe, but I got them for retail. So yeah, these are like the Joker Stray Rats. Really cool. Very comfortable. I didn't expect the shoe to be as comfortable. Then again, it is New Balance's. It's technically the dad sneaker. So I'm very glad to cop this shoe. Yeah, just one random night during lockdown, I had some extra money in my pocket, and yeah, I was just thankful that I was able to cop this shoe. So yeah, shout out to New Balance and Soul Links for sure. Oh yeah, and by the way, on those Stray Rats, that the last pair that was sold was $300, so they went up just a little bit, but I feel like it's one of those sneakers where you just like at the right time, right place, you can get them for a good deal. But this shoe, the only reason why I'm happy to get this shoe because I know for a fact I was not supposed to get this sneaker. So how I end up getting this sneaker? First of all, the shoe I'm going to show you is the Air Jordan 1 Mocha. Yes, this sneaker is definitely on some people's #1 pickup list for 2020, and I can't really blame them. I was very fortunate to get this shoe because obviously due to COVID, a lot of sneaker stores were like getting shipments late, and of course, if you guys know, if you're getting shipments late, if sneaker stores are getting shipments late, then the raffle is kind of like invalid for some reason. Like it really sucks if you win a raffle and like for some reason the store doesn't get their shipment, they kind of have to like just cancel the whole raffle system. So it really sucks. But thankfully for me, one of the homies at the sneaker stores held me down. He told me about it, and I was like, "Yo, bro, thank you so much." And y'all know who y'all are. Like obviously, like, I'm not gonna expose the plug, but yeah, definitely this is one of these sneakers where like you had to know somewhere and get very lucky on sneakers or a raffle at some store or have like a lot of FLX points. But thankfully, it's just sometimes getting sneakers nowadays is who you know, and I've definitely put my footwork in to know a couple people in some places to get my hands on certain sneakers. And not trying to flex, but it's just like that's what it comes with when you've like kind of been in the game for a little while, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm very appreciative. I'm very happy to get these. I still have my Travis Scott ones, slight flex, but that's probably the main reason why I haven't worn these yet, and mainly because that I have the Mocha 3s, and it's basically the same color tones. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just break this out on a special occasion. Like I said, it's like COVID is still in the air, so I don't really go to much places. I don't really have to like undead stock every single sneaker anymore. I just let it sit there and bust it out on a special night. And plus, on that shoe right there is going for like 400 to 450. So yeah, I'm very, very thankful I was able to get it for retail. So this sneaker right here, I would probably say it is up there for one of my favorite cops of 2020. Mainly because how this is honestly, and it's a Yeezy. It's my favorite Yeezy. I really looked. There was rumors that the shoe was gonna get a retro. Everyone denied it. Then I guess Kanye or Adidas kept their words and they really released it. I was at work when this shoe came out, and they have a whole new Adidas app where it's like you can pick it up from a store, buy it, or just you put your card information and Adidas will just send it to you, so you don't have to like wait on your computer all day. And I see that people are winning and getting them, but I didn't get a pair. I was salty, and then I was just strolling into Nordstrom, and then luckily I knew a homie that worked there, and he told me that, hey yo bro, I can get you a pair. It's on our special site. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, shoot, yo, back that up. And the shoe I'm talking about is the Bread Yeezy 350 V2. This is honestly my favorite colorway of the 350 V2. I love these and the zebras, and I'm so fortunate of getting the sneaker. Literally, it was just all being at the right place at the right time. And I just want to say thank you to the guy that hit me and said that, yo bro, if you really want these, I can get them for you. And he kept his word, and I'm like, shouts out to you, bro. And I really love this sneaker. Like, in the little time I owned this shoe, I probably worn this shoe like 4 or 5 times. I don't even go out like that. It's just a natural, comfortable sneaker because I only own 2 Yeezys. I only own these and my Wave Runners, and honestly, I don't really need too much more. So I'm just very, very thankful, and I'm glad that I was able to get these for retail. So shout out to you, homie. Okay, so that is the video. Hopefully this video is not too long. I want to say shout out to everyone that's been like messing with me through the years. As you can see, that the reason why I'm not here as active on this channel is because I am promoting my podcast in the back right there with the homie Cheech. And yeah, so remember, it's your boy Gary, aka In Gary We Trust. I'm gonna try to get you guys a lot more content this year. I know I say that every year, but trust me, man, I'm a lot more active this year, I promise you. So yeah, just know big things are in the works, and just be patient with me, y'all. And I'll see you on the next video. Remember, it's your boy. Follow me on Instagram at In Gary We Trust, and I will see you on the next vid. Be easy, guys.